that's a good thing.
I appreciate that.
Yo. Good, buddy. All right.
Fast. Pretty big camera there.
Yeah. I got it in the back.
Nice video.
Then we got the CIA and the FBI, Secret Service, everybody.
Man.
of you who participated in the parade and who have come out here today to celebrate our culture. We know that all Guyanese are proud of our culture, and so today we will make sure that we display and celebrate and enjoy our culture. Without further ado, I want to introduce to you one of the masters of ceremony for this afternoon, Dr. Rose October. Put your hands together for Rose. Big up, Sister Rose.
My Guyanese people, welcome. Permission to behave bad after we pray. All right? We got to pray first. I know that this is a Guyanese celebration, but we also want to welcome our brothers and sisters from the other countries. Thank you for coming and celebrating with us. Sharing the stage with me will be no other than, where is he? Superidian? Superidian? All right. He got the fan club, I noticed. Say hello to the people quickly.
Yo, going on, people! Hey, turn today, y'all. I was doing y'all. I was doing house guests to energy. Sorry that dog, I did a little thirsty. How my Guyanese people doing? Everybody say, you listen. If you know you're a real proud Guyanese, like I am, myself, let me hear everybody say, yeah, but to the top of your lungs. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Alright, good. So here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm about to give love, and then I'm going to receive love back. You understand what I'm saying? So let me try this. I give you love right now, right? Come collect it. Alright, good. Right now for receive it, so come give it back. Don't worry, we get into the groove, we gonna break y'all in, you understand what I'm saying? Can we start practicing some ways? Shout out to all the police officers, shout out to everybody, big up yourself, you want to have a late day today, you understand what I'm saying? Good.
All right. This is just a warmer-upper. Now, we are in the presence of dignitaries, and I want y'all make her feel proud. And when I tell y'all, bow y'all head, and we can pray, you have to bow your head and pray. Are we ready to pray? Are we ready to pray? I can't hear y'all, you know, because I know when the music starts, I can hear y'all. We ready to pray? All right, so let's bow our heads and pray. Father God, we come to you this afternoon to say thank you for, first of all, bringing our country this far as we celebrate yet another anniversary. We thank you for our leadership of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana and those who continue to lift our golden arrowhead around the world. We thank you, Father God, for bringing all of us here today as we celebrate this. Bless those who are on their way, bless those who will be on the stage, bless those who are around and celebrating us. In this we ask of you, Jesus Christ our Lord. And everybody say, Amen. All right, you just got permission now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to just turn around. Everybody just turn around and face it. Put your hands together for the Prime Minister of Guyana, Moses Nagamutu. I can't hear you. And his wife, Miss Sita Nagamutu. And the Consul General of Guyana, Barbara Atterley. And Guyana's ambassador to the United Nations, Ambassador Michael Temple. Put your hands together. Then put your hands together for the members of the Guyana Defense Force. Let me hear you. We can't hear you. All right. Now the Guyana Defense Force is going to do a military march past to honor the Prime Minister. Could you guys step back beyond the tent, please? Could you guys just step back to the front?
We will be raising the flag of Guyana now. And we sing, dear land of Guyana, of rivers and plains, nourished by the sunshine and washed by the rain, set and light and fair between mountains and seas. Your children salute you, dear land of the free. And as we look fitting that we sing, there is no, I'm looking for a drum. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Let me hear you. Happy birthday, Guyana. Happy birthday to you. Let me hear you again. Happy birthday. Emphasize the importance of Guyanese pride today. You're here for a reason. You're here to celebrate. Let's lift each other up as opposed to tearing each other down. I am standing here and I'm hearing some snide remarks. Today is not the day. All right? Let's be nice to each other. Let's put our hands together for the Independence Committee for putting this together, allowing us to feel our Guyanese pride differently. I can't hear you, folks. All right. We're moving along. Where is? 1 second. Faranda Binda, who is one of the executive members of the committee. I can't hear you, man. Come on. Give some love now. All right.
Thank you so much, our Mistress of Ceremonies, and I have the great pleasure of being able to introduce the most dedicated, passionate person that has put together these amazing events over the past 3 or 4 years, Mr. Rickford Burke. So Rickford is working tirelessly year after year, and we're so proud to be here on our 53rd anniversary and to welcome the Prime Minister, his lovely wife, the Consul General, and of course, our ambassador to the UN, and so many other dignitaries. We're so happy to have here today Assemblyman Nick Perry, and so many others that joined us for the parade. So without further ado, I would love to welcome our fearless leader, the passionate, dedicated Mr. Rick Burke, president of the president of the New York Celebration Committee and Independence for Guyana.
Thank you very much. And this is my vice chairman, Rhonda Binder. Okay, we know it's still a bit early, but we want to do some introduction. Do you guys want to meet the GDF officers before they change? Okay, I'm going to introduce them now. So, leading the contingent is Lieutenant Neil Holladar, all the way from Berbice. Lieutenant Neil Asregado from Berbice, Kanji Berbice. Anybody from Berbice here? Lieutenant Neil Asregado. Then we have Lieutenant McCalmont. Lieutenant Jivon McCalmont, again from Berbice. West Coast Berbice. Then we have Lieutenant Winnet Smart from Linden. Anybody here from Linden? I know they're on the way. Lieutenant Smart, Lieutenant McCalmont, Lieutenant Asregado. Put your hands together for your lieutenants. Next we have Sergeant David John from East Coast. Anybody from East Coast here? Cummins Lodge. Then we have Sergeant Shamika Devnish from Haslington, East Coast. Then we have Sergeant Williams from Pleasance, again, East Coast. Randall Williams. Then we have Sergeant Stephen King. Put your hands together for Sergeant Stephen King. And he's from Georgetown. He paid y'all. Then we have Corporal Alex Williams, again from Georgetown. Then we have the tallest man in the contingent, Private Rahim Duke from Linden. And then we have a special police officer from the Tactical Service Unit of the Guyana Police Force, Constable Skinner. Constable Skinner. Put your hands together for our GDF officers. And then we have another sergeant down here. Sergeant Lester Lewis. Put your hands together for Sergeant Lester Lewis, right here. So, I'm now going to hand the mic over to Lieutenant Asregado, who's going to introduce himself.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I am Lieutenant Neil Asregado, and I'm the leader of the GDF contingent. I would like to wish everyone here a happy 53rd Independence.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lieutenant Javon McCalmont from West Coast Berbice, and I want to wish you guys a happy 53rd Independence, and I trust that you enjoy the celebrations today.
Hi, good day everyone. I'm Lieutenant Winnet Smart, and I'm proud to be here to represent Guyana.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Sergeant David Jones, Sergeant of the Guyana Defense Force. It's an honor to be here in the presence of you lovely young people and elders.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Shamika Devnish. I'm from Haslington on East Coast, and I'm honored to be here to celebrate the anniversary with you guys.
Good afternoon all. I am Sergeant Randall Williams from Paradise of East Coast Demerara, and it's both a pleasure and an honor to be here celebrating this independence with you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sergeant Stephen King. I am 24 years old. I am from South Granville Park. It is an honor and privilege to be here with you guys.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Corporal Alex Williams. I'm from Georgetown, and it's a pleasure to be here to celebrate the independence with you guys.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Rahim Juk from Linden, and it's an honor to be here. Y'all look great.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Garfield Skinner from the Guyana Police Force. I reside at the Amstel, West Coast, Demerara, and it's an honor to be here to celebrate our 53rd anniversary with you guys. Do enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you very much. Put your hands together for the members of the Guyana Police Force and Defense Force. And while they exit, let me take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. First among them, Western Union. Big up Western Union. Every year they have been with us for the last 3 years and have been our major sponsor. And then Caribbean Airlines. Put your hands together for Caribbean Airlines. Caribbean Airlines brought all of the members of the military and police force. And while I'm on Caribbean Airlines, I want to mention that unfortunately, Caribbean Airlines this year, at a very last moment, could not have given us the courtesies they normally give us to bring up all of the artists this year because of a lot of hiccups. But we have most of the artists here. And also, many of you guys would have known, learned, or seen yesterday that there was a terrible accident on the East Bank that held up traffic for several hours. The mayor of Georgetown, who was supposed to be here, and by the way, because of one reason or another, the flight that should have left yesterday from Georgetown around 1:30 was canceled. And the mayor was at the airport for 6 hours, and he became ill, and he had to turn back. And so he's not here today. He really wanted to be here, and he's asked me to convey to you his greetings and his sincere apologies. As a matter of fact, he sent a message, and later on, we will play that message for you guys to hear. So at this point in time, I want to introduce to you some of our dignitaries. And the chief diplomat on behalf of the government of Guyana is the Consul General in New York. Put your hands together to welcome Ms. Barbara Atterley, the Consul General of Guyana to New York. Our hard-working Consul General, Barbara Atterley. No, put your hands together. This is the diplomat who has to ensure that all of your affairs and business and passports and so on are taken care of in New York. Consul General.
Thank you. Guyanese, it's 53 years young. Are we? Let me hear you. Good. So we have to remember where we came from. We had over 350 years under colonial rule. Our forefathers, they fought for our freedom. Now we are free, and we have to learn to respect our freedom. We have to learn to live our motto. What is the motto? One people, one nation, one destiny. Great. So today you're going to fan the flames of Guyanese patriotism, and we're going to big up Guyana big time. Happy Independence all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And next is our ambassador at the United Nations. Put your hands together for Ambassador Michael Tempow. Give it up, let me hear you. He's our chief diplomat at the United Nations.
Thank you, Rickford, and good afternoon and hello to all of my fellow Guyanese. Thank you for bearing the hot sun coming out this afternoon to celebrate with us this 53rd anniversary of our independence. You will soon be hearing from our Prime Minister, so you'll be hearing, as it were, from the horse's mouth. And I say that knowing that we have, as a Prime Minister, a thoroughbred and a racehorse. So you will in fact be hearing about words of inspiration as we look back on the last 53 years and we think ahead of the challenges that face us. I sometimes like to say that 53 is not one of those years like 50 and 75 It's an in-between year. But when you look back on the history of Guyana, you will remember this 53rd anniversary because it marks a turning point for Guyana as a nation. So far, we've had 53 years of political independence, and we are now on the brink of economic independence. So hopefully when we meet here again next year, Guyana will be firmly set on the path of transformation towards an economically successful country. So thank you for coming out. I want also to thank Mr. Rickford Burke and the members of the Guyana Independence Commemoration Committee for all the arrangements. And thank you, of course, for coming out and showing your solidarity, your belonging to this great country of ours. As the Consul General said, we are one people, we are one nation, and we're moving towards one glorious destiny. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. That was our ambassador at the United Nations. And let me all remind you, every year I say this, we want to make sure that we have an incident-free event. So if somebody mash your foot, just step aside and smile. We do not want any incident. For the last 4 years, we've had this event, and we've never had an incident. So let us keep that record up. I want to especially thank the NYPD for working with us every year for this event. I want to thank the fire department. I want to thank the management of this Jamar, Igil Litwak, the owners of this property. I want to thank the members of the Guyana Independence Celebration Committee, New York. Some of them are hardworking. We have our communications director, Nevlon. Mr. Nevlon, do good. Just wave your hands. That's our communications director. We have Mark Ellis, we have Jermaine Patterson, we have a member, Miss Claire Patterson, and we have some other members around. Thank you guys for the hard work. At this point in time, I want to introduce to you our Assemblyman for this area, Assemblyman Nick Perry. Put your hands together for your Assemblyman, Nick Perry. And earlier today we had Assemblywoman Diana Richardson marching on the parade with us. Assemblyman Nick Perry is a friend of mine, a friend of our committee, a friend of our community, who has always been fighting for us. Whenever we call on him, he's always there. And so I like to always ask us to support those who support us. Later on, the district attorney will be here, and I'll do the same thing. Assemblyman Perry, I know you're honorary Guyanese. Speak to your people.
Thank you, Rickford. Good afternoon, Guyana. Good afternoon, Guyana. Happy 53rd independence to 53 years. I remember when I got to 53, I felt quite young. So, you know, Guyana is young. Got a long way to go. I'm sure there are a lot of Guyanese on their way here to make this a very big, gigantic celebration, as it should be, bringing the Guyanese American community together. And I want to take the opportunity to welcome your Prime Minister and his family who are here with us today. And we know you will be safe, and we expect to see you dancing a little tonight, because I understand you're going to have soca and psycho, whatever. All kinds of celebration, all kinds of performers, and you're going to have a grand time. And you're here to get ready to party. And Guyanese in America don't just party. I know that you do your civic duty and you vote, right? Right? Guyana votes in America too, right? And all Guyanese who have citizenship who are registered on June 25th, there is a primary election in this neighborhood. If you live in the 45th Council District, make sure that you come out and vote. You should decide who is your council member. No other community, nobody else should be able to get together and weight their vote against yours. You should decide. The Caribbean American community here must decide who is the council member. So I'm urging you to come out on the 25th. Make sure you pay attention to the literature and the information that's circulating in the community so you know the right choice to make for that election. Are you going to vote, Guyana? Okay, thank you. I'm not on the ballot, but I'm supporting someone on the ballot, and I'm not going to politicize your event, but please pay attention and make sure you come out and vote on the 25th, because we have numbers to win like we win around the world. God bless Guyana. God bless the people of Guyana. We pray for Guyana. We celebrate Guyana. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Assemblyman Perry. Now, we know that there's been some little challenges in Guyana recently, but also we've had a lot of positive news from Guyana recently. Anybody knows what the positive news is? Really? What is it? I can't hear you. Let them in Guyana hear you. Right. We got oil. We're not going to be poor no more. We're about to become one of the richest oil-producing countries in the hemisphere. Let me hear you. And under whose government we've been receiving this positive news? Who? I can't hear you. And who's the president? Who's the president? And who's the prime minister? I can't hear you. Moses who? At this point in time, put your hands together for the Prime Minister of Guyana and his wife, Mr. Moses Nagamoto, the Honorable Prime Minister of Guyana, and his wife, Sita Nagamoto. I can't hear you. And we know this event is an event that was late and the places will be crowded. So we're going to tell them when they come later what they missed. Prime Minister Nagamoto.
Thank you very much, Rickford Burke. I was wondering what he's doing on this stage here. He should be back in Guyana doing what he's doing here, because the action is over there, right? We need all the politicians in Guyana. My dear friends, my wife and I are very pleased to be with you today, to join in your observance of our country's independence. Wherever we are, wherever we have gone, we are one Guyanese people. I have come to the United States many times before, and on different days I would see different colors of flags being flown from cars and vehicles. One day you see a Mexican flag, and next day you see a Ghanaian flag, you see a Moroccan flag, an Algerian flag, and it dawns on you that America is a place of many nationalities. But Guyana, we have many ethnicities, but one nationality. We are Guyanese. And today we are flying one flag, the Guyana flag, the golden arrowhead, the flag of our motherland. Recently I attended a function for young people, and a young man came forward to recite the poetry of Martin Carter. And I was speaking just now to the poet, and we were talking about Martin Carter. And he wrote a poem in 1953 when he was in prison, just to let you know that there were freedom fighters in Guyana who were imprisoned for fighting for the independence of our country. And he wrote this classical poem, "This is the dark time, my love. All around brown beetles crawl. They are the men with guns, my love, watching you sleep and aiming at your dreams." That poem summarizes what Guyanese have longed for from the first time we discover Europe and Europeans. They didn't discover us. The indigenous peoples were there for centuries before. Columbus went and the people discovered him because he was lost. He didn't know where he landed. So don't buy that story about the discovery of Guyana. And then the colonizers took people from Africa, and they were there many years, enduring the oppression, the dark time that Martin Carter spoke about. And then you have Portuguese came, East Indians came, Chinese came, and then we have the first set of the real local born Guyanese, the Douglas. And that's how we got 6 races, land of many races. And so, in all these years, over 300 years, there was one dream, the dream for the freedom of Guyana from external rule, from foreign rule. And that was what characterized the dark time. 3 centuries of oppression. So when we celebrate the independence of our country, we must realize that our foreparents made sacrifices. They paid the supreme price for winning this freedom. And so it does not matter where you are. You're Guyanese, you're patriots, compatriots, and you will celebrate an occasion such as this every year. So I want to thank Assemblyman Nick Perry for being with us. I want to thank Diane Richardson, Assemblywoman, for joining the parade this morning. And you have also acknowledged Ambassador Tempau and Barbara Atlee, our Consul General, for the work they have been doing among the Guyanese community here in New York and elsewhere in the United States. We need friends to be able to move forward, to build the country on the basis of the dreams of those who fought for our independence. When Guyana achieved independence in 1966, we were a divided country. But we should be always grateful that the founding fathers of our independence, Chetty Jagan and Forbes Burnham, on the night of our independence, threw aside the division and their political differences, and they embrace. And the new generation must always see that embrace as a mandate, as a command that our people should be united. We don't have several Guyanas. We have one Guyana, one motherland that we refer to as our dear land, our great land, our green land. And as was said just now by Rickford Burke, we are on the cusp, the very eve of becoming one of the wealthiest countries in the world. So we can't go about hitting ourselves because we have differences. we have to go about now celebrating the fact that at long last we have come out of that dark era of oppression and want, and that we have become now a model country that we can look to in the world. We're a model democracy. We observe freedoms, all freedoms. We're a model for unity. The first time you have 6 political parties came together to form a coalition government. Of course we have challenges. We will always have challenges because those who were denied access to their corrupt power will make all kinds of subterfuge and all kinds of schemes in order to return so they can put their hands, dirty hands, on the wealth that is to come. So we must now be satisfied that this government, the coalition government, the APNU-AFC government, as Burke said, led by President Granger and I, we have brought this country to the verge of untold wealth and riches. And you need, at this time, the mature leadership, the experienced leadership, the clean and honest leadership to take us safely into this new paradise, which we call the oil-rich Guyana. 5.5 billion barrels of oil is enough to spark the greed of those who had wanted to take us back to the past. But we don't have to look back anymore. Guyana is on the right track. We are moving forward, and that's the only leap we must do right now, is to move our country forward, make sure it is safe, make sure that it is secure, make sure it is strong. And I can guarantee you, with the continuation of the Granger-Nagamutu coalition government, the APNU-AFC coalition government, Guyana's future is secure. So I wish you great fun today. I brought the sun, as you can see. And I hope you brought the rum. Because with the sun and the rum, we are going to have some fun today. So I look forward to enjoying myself, my wife and I. We look forward to joining you and celebrating with you, and to make sure that we have the rest of the days peaceful, and that this will be an event that will be spoken about in the local media, in the press, that Guyanese are known for their hospitality, and Guyanese are known for their peaceful nature. We are all fun-filled people. We love fun, but we also want to tell the world that we are a model people committed to good relationship and peace and friendliness. Enjoy your day. I bring you greetings from Guyana, from the government of Guyana, from the president of Guyana, that today, when we celebrated May 26th, of course, you're celebrating a little late, but when we celebrated our Independence Day, we must consider it to be an occasion when we are reborn as Guyanese, when we recommit ourselves to the love of our country and look forward to going back to Guyana to ensure that you make your contribution so that we can move forward. Thank you for having me, and enjoy today. Happy Independence.
Welcome, Mrs. Nagamutu, Mrs. Sita Nagamutu.
Okay, I was asked to say something. I want to wish all of you a very happy 53rd anniversary, independence anniversary of Guyana. And I'm really proud that so many of you made a special effort to come out here and celebrate with us. And we are here to celebrate with you. So we would have been greatly disappointed if you were not here to celebrate. So all the best. And as PM said, we need your moral support. Even though you're out here, we still need your support over there in Guyana. We need you to be on your Facebook and the media and so on, and say what you have to say. We need you to make the best choices for Guyana and to put the people who are most trusted to watch over our wealth and to watch over the well-being of our Guyanese people. We love you all, and we love Guyana. As you know, PM has always been a man of the people, and more so, a man of the people and for the people of Guyana. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the day.
So we have another politician in the Nagamotu family. That was a prepared speech. I don't know about you guys, but let me say this on behalf of me, personally. Do you have confidence in the Granger government? Yeah. We can't hear you. Yeah. Do you have confidence in government? Yeah. Good, because I do. So now there's another young man I want to introduce to you guys. I forgot to introduce him earlier. He is the president of a youth movement, national youth movement in Ghana that was just formed, and you'll hear more from him tomorrow. He's a very young medical student. In a few months, he'll be a medical doctor, and he will be treating your family members in Guyana. Mr. Vishal Joseph. Come, Vishal. He came up in here with his little fancy suit. Let him know when we come to party, we don't wear suits. So, Vishal, thank you for coming to New York. He flew in 2 days ago, and he'll be speaking along with the Prime Minister tomorrow at God's Battalion Church at the corner of Linden Boulevard, 661 Linden Boulevard, at the corner of Schenectady Avenue. All of you come out, you hear the Prime Minister speak more about the no confidence motion, more about the political developments in Guyana, and the government's plan to develop the oil and gas industry, and the government's plans to integrate our young people into the development of Guyana. Say something for 30 seconds.
I think I'll take more than 30 seconds. You know, wherever I go, once you see Guyanese people, you see the most beautiful people, the most handsome men, the most beautiful women, and the most vibrant young people. I love seeing you out here, so thank you for welcoming me. This is actually my first time here. And of course, tomorrow, come out to the symposium, because remember, Guyana is for you, it's for me, and it's for all of us. Come out and have your voices heard, and ensure that you take part in the change that you want to see as young people.
Thank you. Oh, 6 o'clock. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock. God's Battalion Church at 661 Linden Boulevard at the corner of Schenectady Avenue. Okay, good. So we're about to stop talking just now. But I'm seeing all these beautiful Guyanese people here, and I want to know where you're from. Anybody? Man, rest yourself now. We know you're from Linden. Anybody here from Region 1, Barima Winey? Nobody? Okay, they come in. Region 2, Pomeroon Supernam. Region 3, West Demerara, Essequibo Islands. Region 5, East Berbice. Region 6, Quarantine. Region 7, Cayuni Mazaruni. That's where I'm from, Bartica. Region 8, Pomeroon Superuni. Anybody from there? You from, you just know you from Lynn. Where you from? Region 9. Wow. Region 9. Upper Essequibo, Upper Takatu, right? And Region 10. Upper Demerara, Berbice. And who is missing? Who is missing? Region 4. Georgetown. Thank you.
Region 11, Brooklyn.
Thank you very much, guys. Put your hands together for our elected officials and government officials as they exit the stage.
We got for clap for we dignitaries. We got for clap. Come on, man, behave yourself. Because I know when you start to whine and you look back, it can be a whole different thing. But we seriously want to thank the dignitaries of Guyana and those of the other countries who are embracing our celebration. You need more than one hand to clap. You need two hands. Sometimes we need somebody else's hand to clap with we. All right? So we are getting ready, like on your marks. Set. We ain't going yet. We warming up. We warming up. We warming up. You know, when we do these celebrations, I think of I am a Guyanese, I am a Guyanese. All right, coming up. You know this one? Love and unity. Peace and harmony. Guess what? He there. He there. Why the people in the back ain't jumping up Eddie Neblet? They know he's the way it's said. All right, listen. This young man is one of the young ones who keeps our flag flying. His signature piece for me is love and unity. And I know that we'll get an opportunity. Where is he? Where is Eddie? We there? Eddie, we there? All right, your music ready? We ready with Eddie music? So, Eddie gonna come and do some songs for we. He is no stranger to us, so let's give him the Brooklyn welcome. Put your hands together for Eddie Neblet! Oh shucks, guess what I said? They say you ready yet. They say you ready yet. But let me tell you, we got to beg up the sponsors. Western Union up in my face. Put your hands together for them. Caribbean Airlines up in my face. Put your hands together for them. Y'all be nice. Clap for these sponsors. You have to clap for them, man. We also got Go Invest. Clap for Go Invest. Listen, y'all got to clap for everybody. How about some German soup? BBF Printing for all your printing needs. Clap for BBF Printing, even though y'all know BBF Printing. Come on, people. DL Pro Cuts, clap. Y'all want me to do this again next year? So you got to clap. I said DL Cuts. How about Palms Bakery? How about Palms Bakery? Y'all sound hungry. How about Geico Construction for all your construction needs? We can start building houses, we can build dams, we can build Geico Construction. And then LMJ Construction, along with Geico Construction, we building. Put your hands together, another sponsor. What me y'all in the most? How about Bamboo Gardens? All right now. So listen, these are some sponsors who've made this possible. And we have to continuously say thank you, despite the craziness that's going on stage, because it takes a lot of support to get something like this done. It's not easy, and you don't know what's going on at the back end, but you know what? We gonna pretend like we ain't got no problems, and we gonna have a good time today. How about that? I just got a paper that there's an after party at 434 DeWitt's, starting at 11 p.m. tonight. So y'all could start playing sick right now, talking like you have something in your throat, call the job, tell them y'all ain't coming into work because you can't talk. Y'all know y'all just do. Don't tell them I tell y'all, sir. No, I ain't taking that one. Eddie, you ready yet?
Not yet.
You ready? All right. So listen. Y'all know about Guyana Folk Festival? Y'all know about Guyana Folk Festival? Enough thing happening for Guyana Folk Festival coming up. I can find my flyer just now, but I just want to whet your appetite. But next week, the 8th, in Queens, there is an event on the paper there. Oh, shucks. Bear with me. Ice Guyanese. Ice Guyanese. Hold on. I don't Pepe. Okay. So the United... Rest yourself, people. Rest yourself. Stay. United Guyanese Diaspora Global Network. Next week, Saturday, 9 o'clock. Royal Empress Hall. It's on Rockaway Boulevard, and you will hear the Ambassador to the U.S., the Honorable Excellency, Dr. Riyad Insanali. He'll be there, all right? Ready, steady, go! Eddie, Deborah, put your hands together.
How y'all doing? Happy Independence, Guyana. Respect always. Much love and unity. We're gonna do this. I'm getting ready to step out of the usual, yeah. Oh, Guyana, na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, listen, 3. I'm getting tired of the same routine. See, every day is like a circle we're living in. Religion is like a box. Yeah, it make you feel you've got safe to relax. See, there is no more spontaneity, and every day is just formalities. Well, this kind of thing ain't good for me, so I'm stepping out of this mentality. I cannot live like this anymore, no. I'm stepping out the usual. I cannot live like this anymore. Stepping out the usual. We probably don't surprise our enemy. We got so predictable, he knows already. See, as the father leads, we used to follow, but nowadays we just waiting for a flow. Some people need to be amplified, revive the purpose we have inside, cause we are not here to warm the pew. The seasons are gone. Guyana, sing it with me. Say, I cannot live like this anymore, no. I'm stepping out the usual. I cannot live like this anymore. See, I'm stepping out the usual. I cannot live like this anymore, no. I'm stepping out the usual. I cannot live like this anymore, yeah. I'm stepping out the usual. See, there is one thing that I know for sure. Relationship, I know I'm seeking for the sickness, that's the only cure. So I need my enthusiasm restored. You see, I'm walking in authority, cause I know that I got liberty. Hey, somebody, I want you to put your hand in the air with me. Come on, everybody, at the count of 4. Just wave them in unity. I cannot live like this anymore. See, I'm stepping on the usual. Oh God, I cannot live like this. Sing again, I'm stepping on the usual. I cannot live like this anymore, no. See, I'm stepping on the usual. I can't. Now listen, I want somebody to do something with me. Watch me, everybody. I want you to do like this, everybody. Say, I'm stepping, yeah, stepping. Right now, I'm stepping on the usual. To live in love and unity. Come on, I'm stepping. Right now, I'm stepping on the usual. Everybody make my best stepping. Yeah, stepping. Right now, I'm stepping on the usual. Yeah, we're breaking out a step. Nobody comes to 4. I want you to put something in the air. Everybody, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't live
usual. Hold on. I just want to explain to you what I was saying. Because many times people can program you. They know you operate, they know your thing. Some people can tell how you're feeling based on the look on your face. But you gotta start confusing your haters. Don't let them know when you... Anyhow. You gotta put a smile on your face any day, right? Yeah. Give thanks for life. We've come a far way, we're getting better. How many believe we're getting better? I believe we're getting better. I want to declare that, trust me. Read them again. So I want you to sing this chorus with me if you know it. And declare it in the atmosphere. Well, it's all about love and unity. Peace and harmony. Yeah. We gonna declare it in the air. Whoa. Come on, everybody, sing it with me. Well, some make us sudden. What happened to the days when we used to come together? Used to live as one. Love used to flow through every girl and woman, every boy and man. Now there's so much war and crime and destruction roaming through this land. But all the, come on, everybody go like this, everybody like this, watch me. Well, everybody say, well, everybody say the first and the fighting. Not this at the time for uniting. All of my brethren and sisters, Guyana, shout it out and sing, shout it out, say love and pull it out. I still seen a few rags in the air. Come on, we can do better than that. Remember one more time. One more time from the top. We can do better than that. I want you to shout it and declare it. I want you to sing it like you believe it. Because all we need is love and unity. Yeah. Love make the world go round. Just sing it once with me. Yeah. Oh yeah. You see, it's all about love and unity, peace and harmony. Come on, shout it and sing now. What happened to the days when we used to come? Come on. Love used to flow through every girl and woman, every boy and well, now there's so much war and crime and destruction roaming through this land. But all the youths them come to. Come on, shout it out, the man. Make us again. Well, everybody's happy for Sandy fighting, but they said it's time for uniting. All of my brethren and sisters, hands in the air and shout it out. Say love and unity, peace and harmony. Love and unity. Hey, hey, sing it out again. Love and unity, peace and harmony. Love and unity. Hey. Second verse now, Rich, I know me come tell you something. The war and crime is no fun thing. Put down the knife and the gun thing. Play that the hunting cause we sing. Should we want the war them to end? Rich, I know we come set the trend. Because we want a better future for we family and friends. So we go say it. Now we don't care where you come from and what's your name. One blood alone around through we rain. Unity, you know, so that is the. Put up your flag in the air and just wave all day and them from left to right. Cause you don't know them how to unite. Come on, shout it again. Everyone is right. One more time, say love and unity. Sing it again. Love and unity. Love and unity. Watch me. Just let all the love them show. Cause we don't want the war them no more. Unity is the best way to go. Let's go, let's go. Watch me now. Only Father can set we free from all mental slavery. So we can live in harmony. Human being. Make us again. Well, in my mouth and in my brain and in my hand. Me know me have this kid to set my foundation. Nobody could have never show me off from my plan. I said about top of the rhythm, I said about top of the version. When me put on my trust in the Almighty One. I am giving knowledge to mention wisdom. Him give me guidance and protection. If you believe, shout it out again. Once again. Love and unity. Sing it out, sing it out, sing it out again. Love and unity. Peace and harmony. Love and unity. Let me just get this piece of capella, hear me. Well, if the children of the future, then teach them. Cause we don't want destruction to reach them. All the war and violence, delete them. Now make the powers of darkness deceive them. Put the strength of the Father beneath them. And
always love and guidance to keep them. Lock the gate on malice and hate and give them faith. Let the youths them defeat them. Say in my mouth and in my brain and in my foot and in my hand. The Father give me the knowledge for you. Born pagan. Yo! I would one more out of here. I got to show some love, yeah, to my Guyanese people. Watch me. See, everyone needs to feel love every day. It makes you feel like you are wanted. Alright, and everyone needs help sometime or day, yeah. See, as we go along the way, we all need each other. Don't you believe that? In this great circle of life, the best way to survive, we all should give a little love and it will come back to you. Everybody now show a little love and it will come around. Can't you hear me say, give a little love and it will come back to you. Right now, show a little love and it will come around. Listen, see, I believe that the time has come. We all should count our blessings one by one. God knows, yeah. And look to see if we've achieved them on our own, or by the intervention of someone. Before it's too late, yeah. Guyana, come let us show some love. We don't have time to waste, no. Give a little love and it will come back to you. Everybody now show a little love and it will come around. Can't you hear me say, give a little love and it will come back to you. Show a little love and it will come around. Yeah, yeah. Cause the path of the just is a shining light, I say, that shineth more unto a perfect day. But the way of the wicked, it is darkness. Yes, see, they know that's what they stumble, and they seek after the flesh, yeah. Give a little love and it will come back to you. Everybody now show a little love and it will come around. Can't you hear me say, give a little love and it will come back to you. Oh no, no, show a little love and it will come around. Well, everybody hear me say, give a little love, give a little love, give a little love. Everybody say, show a little love, show a little love, show a little love. Every day, give a little love, give a little love, give a little love. Come on and hear me say, show a little love, show a little love. Come on, I want to hear you sing that. Give a little love, everybody. Come on and say, give a little love, give a little love, give a little love. Show a little love. Every day, yeah. Give a little love, give a little love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Blessed love, Guyana. Whoa.
Make some noise one time for Eddie. Check, 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 check. So I'm gonna say this one time. Happy Independence Day to all my proud Guyanese people here today. Nah, I didn't feel the energy. I'm gonna try that one more time. Happy Independence to each and every one. All right. So some of y'all like, who's this guy? Who's that? Right now, my name is DJ Buka. I represent Africa, so I want to give y'all a feel of Africa today. But before we touch Africa, let's see what y'all really know.
Every Sunday morning, in the Indian wedding, the old ladies singing, young girl whining. But then vampires of the city, until blood, blood.
Let me see one hand in here one time. Like I said, I represent Africa, so I want y'all to rock out with me one time. Let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. How you feeling, Guyana? Come on, come on. So I want y'all to sing this out with me. You ready? 1, 2, sing it out. Sawa, sawa, sawale. Straight vibes right now. This is Africa. Some of y'all don't know me, my name is DJ Buka.
Every time the people don't sing, some of them don't wine for me. Some of them will be down for me.
Come on!
They love the way the ladies will wine for me. Everybody know. Let's go! Everybody know. I like the way you do it. I need to say, all my ladies will wine away. See girls say, I'm a boom like you there. All the ladies will roll like that. She want me, yeah, she want me. I'm a boom, everybody like me. Sexy money girls, everybody sound good. See the goddamn girl, me sound good. You put them up on me, me sound good. Young girl, see the girl, them a want to me sound good. I'm bust this every day. See the money, like so that money follow you, banana follow you, brother follow you.
So Africa's coming up right now. Sing it with me.
Money follow you, banana follow you.
I see you, mama. I see you, mama.
Cause I'm in love.
Talk to me, talk to me.
Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking?
Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me.
I don't wanna be a player no more. Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more.
Come on, come on.
Don't forget to be Cristiano.
I said I represent Africa. I want y'all to get used to this. You ready?
For like give me love. Now you the catch my shot. For your sake, I go touch you.
Yeah, yeah. Come on.
We go drive around for my boss.
1, 2, 3.
Baby, Ghana. They say that you are lying. I get to ride. Baby, Ghana. Anywhere that you go, I go follow you to go. Baby, Ghana. They say you like cassava. I get to beat cassava. Baby, Ghana. Right up for you. Never die.
Ready?
Never die.
Play a little Afro beats for everybody in. Come on.
DJ Buka. Baby girl, I say your body like kilo.
Go, 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 go. think it's time to take it back just a little. Let's take that back one time. My brother, where the lead is. Such a way now.
So let me run it right now. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right. Let me tell you about the. Let me run this a cappella. All right. Sorry, the people. I have y'all waiting. Sorry, I really apologize. All right, good. Let me tell you about the Guyanese accent. The greatest speech that a Christ ever invent. It's English, but it's tight and it's slight bent. If you pay attention, it's clear like a white net. Finally in the building.
New York. Brother. How you feeling, New York? All right. Well, my task is very simple. Now, I believe Guyana must be a paradise. No, this song like I don't believe. You believe Guyana must be a paradise? All right, well, it happened. All I got to say is Guyana must be a paradise. You think you could do that? 1, 2, 3. Guyana. All right. Run the trap. Yeah, man. Saying last calypso, them proper believer. But this year I had to show I'm a champion in Kaiso. I used the opportunity to showcase my country, and if they one or twice, Guyana must be a paradise. But actually, Guyana is a land of the brave and free. Let me tell them. Actually, Guyana is a blessed country. No other country in the Caribbean I see giving shelters to house refugees. That's why I can say it twice. It must be a paradise. Venezuelans say we country nice. We must be a paradise. Let me hear you. Must be a paradise. Guyana must be a paradise. Kaiso. Well, they get a lot of Rasta in the house. One thing the Rastas back home are different. Respect to all the Rastas. Rasta men home could attest Guyana is really the best. They walk 24 miles to protest for legalization of cannabis. And when they're done, I gotta tell you something. This straight the churches they head you. When you think it's a boiled corn they eat it, them chop roasting up fried chicken. Guyana is the land of the brave and free. Actually, we don't discriminate in we country. No other Rasta land I survey. Them chap could eat meat and get away. That's why I can say it twice. We must be a paradise. Jamaican say we country nice. We must be a paradise. Let me hear you. We must be a paradise. Guyana must be a paradise. Yeah, man.
We got a green economy going on in we country. The 3-3 initiative, it's a healthy way to live. Reduce, reuse and recycling, that's how we doing the thing. Spread the message in America. We get a clean, green Guyana. For Oxy and Akshi, Guyana is a land of the brave and free. Akshi, Guyana is a land of opportunity. No other country in the Caribbean I see got more green vegetation than we. That's why I can boast like Christ. We must be a paradise. Jamaicans say we country nice, nice, nice. We must be a paradise. Yo, we must be a paradise. Guyana must be a paradise. Yeah man, Guyana must be a paradise. Oh ho ho ho. Yes. We got gold, bauxite and more, timber, rice, fish, balato. We got plenty food in this land. We could even feed the whole Caribbean. Now everybody want a piece of we cake. Enough money and give them donate. That's why Exxon come quickly to get we oil under the sea. For Axie, Guyana is the land of the brave and free. Tell them, Axie, Guyana is a rich, rich country. No other country in the Caribbean I see got more natural resource than we. That's why I can say it twice. We must be a paradise. The foreigners will say, the country nice, nice, nice. We must be a paradise. Call it, DJ, call it. Well, here. Well, I want to see a woman who thinks she can play cricket. You ready? Any woman who thinks she can play cricket with me, just come on stage. Or better than me. Come right up, come right up. Any brave woman. Come right up, come right up. She kind of scared. What's your name? Margaret? Run the trap. Cricket man. All the guys say, oh Lord, mama, if you see me. Baby, dibby, dam, ba, dam, ba, dam, da, de. Listen. Reason of my cricketing experience. When New York hero, this man get fame to my magnificent performance. The other day in a cricket game, this red woman decided to play me a single wicket competition. Well, it's the first time, y'all, let me tell you that I get to please myself as a man. I had me batting good preparation. Oh Lord, mama, if you see, soak with some oil like that from China, man. Oh Lord, mama, if you see, and around the back I had on some rubbers. Oh Lord, mama, if you, I tickling the ball around in the corners. Oh Lord, mama, if you see, labba dabba dumbo dumbo dum daddy. Libby libby dumbo dumbo dum daddy. She tell me plain she don't want no batting. So we ain't had was to spin or toss. But you should hear out this woman bragging. For more than 5 minutes she can't last. But as I took a peep at the wicked, it had no grass, not a single piece. I said, but in condition is perfect, so I better not fit me back to the crease. From left to right when it's so I'm moving. Oh Lord, in front and behind the wicked, that story. Oh Lord, 1 and 2 stroke are playing like Hooper. I got in and I driving straight to Chicago. Oh Lord, mama, everything. Lobo, dobo, dombo, 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 dombo. Libby, libby, dombo, dombo, dombo. I started off batting with precaution. A beginning, so I taking time. Choking, stroking, just like Adams. If you see me shuffling behind, this time is so she got the ball moving in the air and off of the ground. But as she get fresh and she's spinning, I start to play me stroke like Brian. From left to right, well it's so I'm moving. Oh Lord, in front and behind the wicked that's going. Thank you very much, New York. God bless.
Me and my mommy have to retire and get it hard. But no, me not go rape, commit suicide or turn a bandit. It's hard. Guyanese try hold the faith, even if there's no food in your plate. Run the rhythm. Yeah. All the guy needs, give it up. All the guy needs them, let me say put on yourself.
Hand in the air, everybody, hand in the air.
Fast. I'm from Guyana. I'd like you to call home your brother, your sister, all who up on badness and tell them jury say come off of badness now. Because Granger running things and they can't mess up the tongue. All who agree with me, let me say that. The first set of people that went on badness was Fine Man Sean Brown. No mere but Sean Brown's son and some other youth and Plateau youth. Hey, remember the last bad boy? Dead. Shotting people, bad boy. Dead. That same two-faced bad boy. Dead. And if you join the crew, you're gonna end up with the gap of the leg because the last bad boy. Shotting people, bad boy. Give it up. Let me reason them. Let me tell you what has happened in Guyana. He busting head like he busting coconut. 5, 10, 15 body count up, CD body, mommy and the daddy. Then sports smoke, enjoy the damn blood money, now him dead. Mama start cry, he was a good boy. Don't your head to this guy, you off it, shy. But the story enjoy it, this stuff. Never head fly. See you go. Last bad boy, dead. Shotting people, bad boy, dead. That same two-faced bad boy. I even trying to give it up. I don't mix in politics, you know. But I like Granger system. All who like Granger system, let me say now, sir. The opposition make a speech the other day and say, y'all come out. Don't let people come and do house to house registration and y'all come out and chase them. But you know what? Granger never going for that. But let me tell you what jury election time. Here will jury be when it's election time. Keep it up. When them a run around town with the AK, let them know say this is no time for play. Cause when shot they a spray. I die in a me house with my Bible a pray. When man a run around town with it, let them know say this is no time for. Cause when shot they a spray. I die in a me house with me. Next to him. Pass it. No, not the man. Pass it. Here I go. Guyana get a lot of talent. Adrian, Eddie Neville, Sekou, all them youth man is talented youth. So at time me upon the news, the Prime Minister say, yo, we're gonna pass the copyright law so the man could get the benefit of the work that they do and stuff like that. And the opposition say Guyana ain't ready for copyright law. Now hear this here. All of the country get bad artists. Me are the baddest dancehall artists. Right now we get Isle. But I just be mostly in the interior. I work for gold. But the only how I could get gold, I have to find a proper hole. That's the only rhythm. Give it up. Lord. Give it up, Andre. We're going to work. We're going in the interior. What are we going to do? Start the engine. Rise the Charlie. I'm going to tell you to start the engine. Rise the. And we start dig up, down, side, wrong. And we start dig up, down, side, wrong. As long we get a goody hole, we gonna get some gold. Just bring me that goody hole. We gonna get some gold. All we want is a goody hole. We gonna find that gold. Just bring me that goody. Give me now. We working. Open, water in the hole. Open, water in the hole. Marak, the hole. Marak. Battle in the hole. Battle in the hole. Wash down the hole. Wash down the. As long we find a proper hole, production could never be poor. As long we find a proper production, give it up. Hey, you know why production can be poor? Good hole, hard for fine. But when we get it, we now waste time. We are dig left, right and center. We are dig front and behind. Some hole wide and narrow, but me like when the hole them shallow. We not spend enough money on diesel. We not spend enough money on gas. So starting.
All we trying to say we say, all who have more jewelry, say jewelry! Say jewelry!
Down there.
Alright! Say jewelry! Say jewelry! Say jewelry! Talk to them!
But I don't know, say, yo, give me next to them, Dan. Let me get to them. Read him up. Below. Jory says safe sex. All who believe in safe sex and answer. Since I come America, y'all want see me. When me don't sing, she tell she friend for tell me she want give me something. Y'all get something. If you give me but me not take no chance. After the dance, me not take no chance. We don't forget Rolex. We not do no skin to skin sex. Cause she got something. Forgive me but me not take no chance. After the dance, me not take no chance. Body could be the greatest. Still not do no skin to skin sex. Hey, Jory would never do skin to skin sex. I have to use a condom. And not only that, the girl looked me in the eyes and then looked down here. She showed me this. You know what I tell her?
Yo, Russ, may the big man them a blow the thing like fluty.
Yeah, give it up. The girl say, come in at the bedroom, lock up the line. Me got some fish cake for you eat up tonight. I said, down there, we now go down there. Okay, not gonna go down there.
Behave yourself.
Somebody take fire.
Behave yourself. You are saved, all of you. You know y'all really worthless. The man look up, look down, all kind of thing. We are parents there. They know y'all they out here joking and all kind of thing. Listen, the one thing we could say is that we got these talented. Soca, we got it. A joke can't show you. Kaiso, ababa de bamba dim bambe, bodo bodo bom. Guess what? Dancehall, out of the fire. Jory, put your hands together for that. Good job, Jory. So listen, I have to bring you back to normalcy. We have a politician who is going to grace. Shut up, don't think. Behave. We have to give Miss Monique Waterman, who's running for council, A couple of
it again. Turn around, knock it again. Tap tap it again. Slap slap it again. Turn around, knock it again.
Can't beat that! Can't beat that! All that no, can't beat that. Put your hands together for Miss Waterman. Thank you. All the best. Mr. Wickedy. Y'all know the man? Mr. Wickedy. I said Mr. Wickedy. Let me hear you. Mr. Wickedy, Mr. Wickedy, Mr. Wickedy. Let me hear you. Mr. Wickedy, Mr. Wickedy. Come on! Put your hands together for Malcolm Pereira! All the way from 592!
Thank you very much, sir. Turn up the ready. All the proud to be Guyanese, put a hand in the air, so remember. Somebody put up your hands and turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. And if you know this one, why you sing along? Oh gosh, y'all look beautiful this afternoon. Here we go. C-L-O-V, she said your mama, she told me 6 years ago. There was a baby now walking down the road. He said, I want a piece of pie if the pine too sweet. Wanna ride a bus if the bus too packed. Want back my money if the money too low. In the minute, she made it, oh, what a ballet. Oh, score. Somebody give me a round of applause, please. I said, somebody give me a round of applause. Run the rhythm again. Run the rhythm again. All who come to have a good time, put one hand in the air, sir. What? Yo, Trey, respect. Put one hand in the air, sir. This is the old one. If you know it, I want you to sing along. The young people ain't gonna know this. What they got, sir? Rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Who is that? A little pussycat. What do you want? Where is your money? Where is your pocket? You silly little pussycat. Silly little Stop. My name is Malcolm Ferreri, Rasta Diplomat, Ghetto Scholar, Mr. Wickedy, the Wickedy Boss. Master 592 is the road man, aka the kerfuffler. Your humble service right here. And it's good to see everybody. I enjoying this here. We got move, got a set time. So we're gonna call a young man from Berbice. He came third in the Soca Monarch this year here back in Guyana. Brooklyn, let's welcome Vintage!
Hola, stop it. Brooklyn pass, yeah. Push your hands up and let me say, carnival time for all away. Select Andre, pull it off. I want to see all my real Guyanese who give thanks to life right now. If you're a real Guyanese, put your flags in the air like this. Tell them, thank God we are alive and well. We are alive and well. And then a fake smile on my eyes can tell. Oh no. Bad mind, we don't know. Tell them, but tell them you will see them. And see them. Hold on, stop it. Hold on, listen, Brooklyn. This is our time. This is Guyanese time. So I want to see every Guyanese put their hands in the air right now. If you're a real Guyanese, put your hands in the air right now. Listen, Brooklyn, can I sing for my country right now? Can I sing for my country? I want to do this a cappella style. Listen, right now we getting oil. And Venezuela want to take away our oil. But hear this now. Hear this now. Let me sing for my country. Listen. Thank God we are alive and well. We are alive and well. And then a fake smile in my eyes can tell. Oh no. Venezuela, we don't know who send you, but tell them you will see we are oil. And see we are. Talk the things them might say. I say talk the things. It's like they now want to see my country win. I said jealousy for oil is a sin. Talk the things them might say. I say talk the things. Some of them just want easy living. As our oil reach them watching we things. They want show about. They can't talk to where. Guardian angels watch over me. Every morning I kneel down and pray for my country. Look I say. They want show about. No bad company could take away what God give to where. So when we see negative energy. 1, 2, 3 Venezuela, we don't know who send you, but tell them you will see. Pull it up. Listen, we as Guyanese, we burn out bad mind people. So if you know it's a winner, let me see you wave like this. I know I about who don't like me. It's not they make me. Tell them. No. Hear this. I don't worry about who think I read. vex, but look at me now. I'm born as a winner. Tell them, you born as a winner. Who vex you, my vex, but look at me now. I'm born as a winner. I'm born as a winner. You can tell me nothing is fast. I earn it. I tell you it's not. I earn it. Find out pretty face. And she woke up, she went. I earn it. I got time in this fete. I earn it. Bounce back from my ex. I earn it. Don't play like you. Mix me to the next one. If you give thanks to life right now, put your hands in the air. If you give thanks to right now, put your hands in the air. Remember you got these people at. Hear this now? Hear me now? I want all to sing. From the way you come this morning. Here's that. From the top, I like that. You're also good. So I want to see you start to move, start to dance. We getting ready to vibe on. We starting the party right now. Every girl start to dance. Every man hold up on a girl right now. I want to see you start to dance right now. Give me a wine. Hear me now? From your way come this morning, here's a winner. Yeah. From your way come this morning, here's a winner. Hear me now? Look, I said watch out, Jaja. Give me love and life now. Everywhere is vibes now. Oh yeah, I said watch out, Guyana. Bring woman so nice now. What more could I ask for? Besides a Brooklyn girl, you can go down and fuck up she waist and get hard. Wine till she body can't wait up no more. Life is short and tomorrow not sure, so I live like it's my last. Oh, drinks in we have now. Jump up and wave the plan now. 1, 2, 3. It is so sweet, yeah. Mix me. Yeah, now, hold on, stop it. Low, stop it. Anybody know this one? If you know this one, make some noise. Somebody say yeah. I want you to bring it from the top for me. Guyana, you don't know the thing though. Oh, some Guyana my answer. Big up a guy in this crew, you know. Plenty Guyana man. I can like this thing though. Oh, listen. Plenty Guyana man. I can like this single. Now I don't like she's single. Got me like she's single. Walking like she's single, yeah. Walking like she's single. Got me like she's single. Walking like she's single. I wanna hear this part, look. Anytime she home, she always fully clothed. Not a thing exposed when she home with me. But when she leave the house, everything come out and gonna display. Oh, listen. Now she coming out in shorting, leave it bam showing. Something she exposing me. Nothing she concealing. Everything I'm feeling. Get to see that she's out there. Let me sing. Plenty Guyana man. I can like a single. A plenty Guyana man. You ready? Hold on, look. Listen, I want to ask you a question. Hear this. Do you love your country, Guyana? Do you love your country? Well, hear this now. I believe my country, take me right on. I believe my country is my girlfriend. That is my wife. And Guyana, I want to ask you a question about my girlfriend, Guyana. Hear me now? When I ask the question, I want you to shout yes. You understand? Somebody say yeah. Hear this. I'm going to ask the question about Guyana. Hear this now. Hear me. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she special? Hear me now. I can't believe I came to be one of the beautiful Guyanese. But isn't she lovely? Somebody, anybody make some noise? Push it up. Thank you so much for telling me where we are like this. Anybody know this song? Anybody know this song? Sing. I want to know why some people won't leave me alone. Mind their own business. Leave the window. From the oh, there's some good. Mix me. Mix me. Hear the song. Hold on, low. Hold on, stop it. Low. Hold on. I want to introduce this song. Just now I see a man holding up on a girl. And a girl holding up on the man, but here what happen? Let tell you something. You see when you come to fet, don't hold up on the people man to long. And don't hold up on the people woman to long. So people are gonna teach you a lesson. Push it up. Here, man, push it up. Some playing with their life in holding on to one wife in and y'all holding to your husband. We tell them that. Give me that. Something about this time does smash up relationship. When people go to party and don't know when to quit, holding on a bumper like he put stamp on it. So let me give you advice on how to deal with it. Listen, that is not your girl, boy. Don't hold the girl so long. That is not your hand, girl. Give me that. Take it and move along. Take a wine and move along. One wine and move along. Two songs is low. Cause you're spending too much time with the people, girl. You're spending too much time with the people, man. Take a wine and ride out. Give me that. Before they girl find out. Hold on, low. Since I come here, I haven't reached the girl segment yet. Any Brooklyn girl could wine, any Guyanese girl could wine. Put up your hand like so. Any guy, I want to see a real bite. A Guyanese girl, come now. If you could wine, and you really could walk your ways, don't fight the security pass, come through. We have a real Guyanese girl, come baby, come. Hold on, you over there, sir. Yes, you.
No,
you come.
That's one right there.
You want to get you? Hold on, come.
Hey, that's one right there.
Hear what they're saying. They say the security pass shut tight, but here what happened? When I finish, I come into you. Don't worry yourself. They can't stop me. Play another song, let me finish it. Play it. Where are we Guyanese girl? Good one right now. I want you to warm up yourself. Hear this. I'm gonna give you instructions, baby. Watch me. Hear me now? Girl, hey, you arch up your back. Went to the ground, then do the tick. Bubble to the beat when the bass line drop. The wine where you have give me heart and you slow wine. Bring it up back, put your hands on your knees, reverse it like that. Or reverse it, time me and give you back shot. When I'm back, jack fit in your socks. Let me go. All I need is one wine from you. All I need is one wine from you. Hey, I love you. Somebody make some noise. Somebody say yeah, yeah, yeah. I wish you from the low. Rock your waist like go low. I drop your place like I go low. And when you say, pretty girl, when you come my way. When you do, I must get through. Girl, what up the way, show me that wine. Turn around.
You give me something I need. You give me something I bleed. You give me something I grateful. Really needed you. I don't wanna feel brave, Lord. So let me have my way, Lord. I don't ever wanna leave, God. So invested in you. Cause I really feel like every time I was so right now, that nobody like this, man. None of them like this, and nobody like you. Nothing and nobody like you. And if you think it like it doesn't know, I never wanna stop me, cause I always wanna let you know what I'm so much, and none of them like you. Nothing and nobody like you. Make me fall off. Long time is overdue. Long time is overdue. Make me fall off. Long time is overdue. Overdue. Say you're special to me. Special to me. Very special. Very special. Special to me. Very special. Very special. I need you like the sunshine and the rainfall and the daytime and the night come and the rain back. And the daytime and the sunshine. Get me on now, not a fraction. Get to the man now, so just put up. This is real. I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now because all evening we're singing songs for young people. Anybody here over 14? Let me see your hands like this right now. So we're gonna take you back in time because all this young people music, we have to go back to my roots, right? So if you're true Guyanese, let me hear you make some noise. Oh gosh, tell me if you know this one, the young people. If you're 18, if you're 25, this segment is not for you. Sunday gone, I jump and I'm in the bus. I really late, but it's not my fault. As soon as the bus reaches 2 minutes, I feel the bus come to a halt. The liquor rang down by the roundabout, and just like it just was not suffice. I better run to the bus and start to shout. Show that they bring me fire for my right. Privilege and good feedback, punish man, daily go teeth, make every for you. Lunch for the bite in your bag. It make your data. It make your data.
You gotta give it to all the two signature.
Only fellas in here who are in. Let me see your hands like this. How many Guyanese man who are in? Show me your hand. Well, let me put it like this. If you're married and you're proud, let me see your hand. Okay. So nice. Let me go. Right now. Put the road back this to me outside the bar. Winding on the girl and I waving the ride, yeah, yeah. As the music play and we chip it on the road. If every drop that part boy is vibes overload. I see me guy these people. I'm a Dignitary people. I'm a Trinidad people. Caribbean people. If no matter white or black, I wanna see all the girl. If you're proud to be from Guyana right now, put your hand in the air, say. To keep me alive is so tired, man. So tired, man. I feel the vibe, cause it is to keep me alive. It's so tired, man. So tired, man. Right now, all the guys is girl, Dignitary girl, Trinidad girls, Caribbean girls, rock it up, get this girl, Dignitary girl, Trinidad girls, Caribbean girls. Now listen, carnival is a time when I have no control. It's like a new adventure that is not unknown. Bring the roman chaser and let we have a good time. I don't want no mannequin standing in this. I'm a Guyanese people. I'm a Dignitary people. I'm a Trinidad people. Caribbean people. If no matter what turn, I wanna see all the yellow. Every yellow man from. I wanna hear you say, I feel in it. Cause it is to keep me alive. It's so quiet, man. I feel in it. Cause it is to keep me alive. It's so quiet, man. Take it out, take it out. Everybody wave your hands like so for me right now. Everybody take a wave right now. Everybody, go like so. Go like so right now. We are one people. Say one people.
One nation. One destiny. One people. One nation. One destiny. Take it extremely low. You see, this year I was crowned 2019 Chutney Monarch. Because you want to know why? I'm the biggest advocate for unity in Guyana right now. Let me tell you why. This is what my message. Forget about your color and let us live in love. Let us come together and let us live in love. If you believe that division must come to end, somebody make some noise. Run the next track. You see right now, everybody put your one hand in the air like so. We gonna do it. Everybody do the dance right now. 1, 2, 3. Let us live in love. Let us come together and let us live in love. Everybody right now, take a wave. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me sing up, let me sing up. Now this dance. Yeah, listen. Our children is the future. We need to teach them to put aside the violence that will cause problems. Put all of us together, you surely will see. And the person with skin is the same blood we. Let us live in love. Let us come together and let us live in love. Somebody be proud to be a Guyanese, let me hear you make some noise. Wow. Let me ask you a question right now. Anybody from Trinidad and Tobago right now? Anybody from Barbados? Anybody from Antigua right now? Anybody from Guyana? Run it. Put up your hand, put up your hand, put up your hand like so. Put up your hand, hey. Take a wine, take a wine. Everybody sing right now. Oh, Bangali Babu, oh, Guyana Babu, oh, Bangali Babu, oh, Guyana Babu. Say, I am the very best of the, and you are the very best of the. Oh, Bangali Babu, oh, Guyana Babu, oh, Bangali Babu, oh, Guyana Babu. Everybody, turn up your hand, turn up your hand, turn up your hand and wine, turn up your hand. I want to show you dance right now. Look at it. Say, wash the clothes, hang it up. Wash the clothes, hang it up. Wash the clothes. No. Look, listen for me right now. I come from the country they call Guyana, land of the bauxite. I come from the country they call Guyana, land of the bauxite. All you sing right now, I may say park up big grip on Lewy. We got to go back up. I may say park up your grip and let we go. We got to go back up. Sing. Oh Bangaliba, oh Guyana, oh Bangaliba, oh Guyana Babu. Say I am the very best. I am the very best of the. Turn up piano right now. Turn up piano right now. Lord, you see this here? I'm loving this. Let me tell you why I'm loving this. It have nothing but color. it have nothing but race. But music bring people together as one. If you're proud and say that music can bring us together, everybody put one finger in the air for me right now. Put one finger in the air. Run the next one. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody know, say, it's not the first, not the last. So much pretty girl at pass. Holding out to such a task. Sing for me right now. Voila. Cause as far as I can see, she loves only. Give me the next one. Everybody, let me see you take a big wave right now. Speed it up a little bit. Speed it up. Give me a little tempo right now. Let me tell you, I come from Guyana. I ain't coming to waste time. Everybody right now, let me see you. Let me see you right now. Hey, hey, sing for me. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing, don't worry about a thing. Take your luck. I rise up this morning, I smile with the rising sun. Trees and birds sit on my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melody pure and true. Sing for me. Saying, I am a Guyanese, singing now about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Everybody, make some noise right now! So, you got a little piece of soca, you got a little piece of chutney, you got a little piece of reggae. I say I am the biggest, youngest, and the most influential chutney artist they have in Guyana. Because let me tell you why. I'm a crossover artist. But anybody that loves soca music right now, let me see you put those hands in the air right now. Run it. Put your hand in the air. Hand in the air. Woyo, woyo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. We have the flags. Woyo, woyo. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want you to sing right now. Say. You see me, I's a man, love to play, love to jam. You see me, I's a man, I always happy once money in my hand. But I don't got no time for no worries, I don't got no time for no stress in this me love on my mind. Everybody sing for me right now. Sing it out. 1, 2, 3, sing. I come out to drink a rum and play your man's hand. I'm the happiest man alive. I come out to drink a rum and play your man's hand. I'm the happiest. Sing. Live my life. Give me the next one. Give me the next one. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Now listen, they say I have to go. They say I have to leave. But before I leave, take a look, take a look, take a look. I want everybody chant for me right now. Say woman is a blessing. Say woman is a blessing. Let me tell you all fellas and all the women them. Any man that hits you don't agree with it. All the women them right now, if you're independent right now, put your hands in the air, make some noise. And all the bad man them, if you know you never get a woman in your life, say boy, 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 boy. Don't know. My name is Stephen Ralph, we are 2019 Chutney Monarch. Second place, God, so come on, somebody scream! Thank you so much.
Got all who believe in the Almighty, raise your hand for me. All who believe in a higher power, in something in control. We're gonna bring the award-winning gospel artist from Guyana to perform for us. Let's make some noise and welcome Psycho!
Brooklyn, what we say? Listen me now. Cause if my pillow could speak, it will tell you how I weep. Come on. I was a bad man I road, but to Jesus me weep. And if my pillow could speak, it will tell you how I weep. Me have a big smile I road, but I'm night and me weep. Cause sometimes me never want to wake up, feel like me life a waste. Cause it's like every door me knock, one man them slam them in my face. And most times, cause I'm smiling, deep inside my heart a break. But I will never give me more than I can take. See man a plan, see God a wipe out. So we no got no more white mouth. Go look at job, them give me stress. To them in me have a get to what just a listen. And to be poor is like a crime and it no easy. But by the cover and me book them read me. And no jacket, no die. So if you know this I want sing it with me. If my pillow could speak, it will tell you how I read. I was a bad man I road, but to Jesus me weep. And if my pillow could speak, it will tell me how I weep. Me have a big smile. Listen, I got my Jamaican friend in the back. Here he says, nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Nobody knows but Jesus and me. Nobody knows the pain that I feel. Nobody but my pillow and see my life no pretty like them cards when I synthesize. It wasn't easy neither. It never pretty like the girls when I live inside. So but not criticize. See my world was a doggy dog. We no facade in a tenement yard. Road never pretty like the strings on the car, but every day me wake me say thank you Lord. If my pillow could speak, it will tell you how I weep. Come on, I was a bad man now, but to Jesus me weep. And if my pillow could speak, it will tell you how I weep. Me have a big smile I road, but at night and me weep. Mister, skip the bump, another day. Me giving thanks just to see another day. Phenomenal one, now me a God man. So on in on the air, you know say Jesus had the dancer. Say be bouncing. See later if you love God, pull it up again. What's wrong? Diggle paw. Jesus and me and I me daddy me pa. If my pillow could speak, it will tell you how I weep. I was a bad man I road, but to Jesus me weep. And if my pillow could speak, it would tell you how I weep. Me have a big smile I road, but at night time me weep. Hold the shut this one. Just let me tell you, my name is Psycho. I came from West Rheinveld, single parent mother, 10 kids. Yeah, and you know, but I'm here. I ain't turned to gun, turned to violence. I'm here, so I got a message for you. Let me go. The cry of a mother as she shed those tears. Oh my God, this is Sunday. Listen, from a mess to a messenger. Say mama used to pray and say blessing Jah. Say from a test to a testimony. From a bitter life to milk and honey. From the darkness to the light. Well, from the wrong to the right. Mama say yes. Listen to me first, listen. Me I love food, me go look a road.
Me mama say, me fast today, me no hungry. And if you plan to get it by the gun, she a la psycho. Right now I don't want it. Don't bother sell nobody that a son. She said the jokes we turn them in a junk. She said you a do the wrong things, but I'm praying. You're not there yet, but I'm believing. She know God call me, the devil deceive me. She don't want him kill me. She said Jesus save him now. Now from a mess to a messenger. Say mama used to pray and say bless him Jah. Oh, from a test to a testimony, from a bitter life to milk and well, from the darkness unto the light. Now me I do the things them with Jesus like. Mama say One more verse. Listen. Mama cry, God save me daughter. Me not know how she end up down the path, yeah. Single parent and with no father. No ends up for me, so she bow to the order. Midnight, put she herself on the corner. Now she's exposed like a lamb to the slaughter. Now she a do the wrong things. Mommy's praying, she's not there yet. Her mom's believing. She know God calls she, the devil deceives she. She don't want him kill she. She said Jesus yes she know. She from a mess to a messenger. Say mama used to pray and say oh from a test to a. That's the way, giving you one more time. One more time. Oh yes, mama, listen now. I need a little bit more than Sunday mornings, a little bit more than a song, little bit more than the jumping and shouting. I need your heart, so I need intimacy. Just more than the offerings you bring. You ain't got to impress me, just be put your hands and say I need you, 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 you. I need you, 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 you. I need you, you, you. I need your whole heart. Well, I need you, you, you. I need you, 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 you. I need you, 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 you. I need your whole heart. Get back to times of devotions in the morning, the whispering of praises at night. Well, how you call my name when no one is around, those are the things that I like. Oh my God, I need intimacy. Just more than the offerings you bring. You ain't got to impress me, just be genuine. Help me sing one more time. I need you, 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 you. I need you, 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 you. I need you, 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 you. I need your whole heart. I need you, 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 you. I need you, 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 you. I need you, 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 you. I need. Last verse we go. It says, get back to the place where I first loved you, to be in your presence. There's nothing that I won't do. I'll get back to the place where you first found me, to dwell in your presence most high, so intimate with you. I'll walk with you, talk with you, live for you, die for you. My hopes in you, my faith in you are the love of my life. You. I need Brooklyn, thank you very much for having me. God bless you.
Give it up for Psycho! He's won a Caribbean Award as the Gospel Artist of the Year, so we gotta give him some respect. They said 434 D-Win is where it's gonna happen after, so don't go anywhere. We still got Stitchy, but we would like to call on stage. He calls himself the Soca Prince of Guyana. Let's welcome Trevon Vibes!
Wicked! How you doing? Somebody say yeah, yeah! Oh gosh! If you know you love God, so put your hand in the air and say yeah. So let me
here. Ready? Let's ready go. Let me see your red carrot. I put it in the air. I put it in the air. Let me see your red carrot. I put it in the air. Raise the rock, raise the rock. Put it in the air. Jump, jump, jump. Jump for liberty. Jump for unity. One big family. Together. Jump for liberty. Love for unity. One big family. We can run this fast, so the second one about 15 minutes. Ring the next track here for me. Oh Lord, man, these people they love you all so bad. I wish I could get some cook up right after down here now. But run the next shoe. Boy! All the girls are cool. I got my minds again. Let me go on. All the girls they come out to party. Then woman I want work. Just push your way back and work it, girl. It's a bachelor party. So I'm out the party, girl. Now don't put it, girl. Then woman I want work for me. Don't put it, girl. Wait. I can give permission right now because I don't see it happen yet. Any girl that wants to come on stage and show them that you're the original Guyanese girl. Come. Come, ladies, come. Bring them. Don't worry about the rain. We is Guyanese. We come for the place. It's a rain forest. Don't worry about the rain. Let me try. Next track. Oh Lord, you know, listen up, baby girl. Hear me now. Sing with me. Hear me now. If a woman lay down and a man can't function. If a woman lay down and a man can't function. Oh no. Little girl. Little girl. I make her brazen so. Mother can be a born as a whiner. Hey, everybody tell me a born as a better. So when you see me, this sexy boy, don't bother tell me nothing. If you see me, this bacchanal, see me when you're on a young day. I'm on a bumper. She brings it on me, push it right back all over me lumbar. Me get the position, apply the pressure. When you push it back on that top. If you see me, this bacchanal, see me when you're on a young day. Just place it on me, bumper. Just push it on me, pressure. Release this waist and jerk out, back up, let me see. Oh gosh, from the West Indies, boy, you know me on the way. I know the one, I know the right now, back up, let me see. Me mother get me. I'm born as a winner.
and she got the wine and make me come back. Original GT girl and she got the wine and make me come back. Original Guyanese girl and she got the wine and make me come back. Original GT girl and she got the wine and make me come back.
Show me your rocks if you're the pro Guyanese. Don't scare. Ready? Ready for the top. Let me see your red, your rock. I put it in the air. I put it in the air. Let me see your red, your rock. I put it in the air. Raise the rock, raise the rock. Put it in the air. Jump, jump, jump. Jump for liberty. Jump for unity. One big family. Together. Jump for liberty. Love for unity. One big family. Oh, we can run this fast, so the second one about 15 minutes. Ring the next track here for me. Oh Lord, man, these people, they love you all so bad. I wish I could get some cook up right after down here now. But run the next shoe. Boy! All the girls are going to work minds again. Let me go on. All the girls come out to party. That woman don't want work. Just push her way back and work it, girl. It's a bachelor party. So I'm out to party, girl. Don't put it, girl. That woman don't want work, put it. Don't put it, girl. Wait. I can give permission right now because I don't see it happen yet. Any girl that wants to come on stage and show them that you're the original Guyanese girl. Come. Come, ladies, come. Bring them. Don't worry about the rain. We is Guyanese. We come for the place. It's a rain forest. Don't worry about the rain. Let me try. Next track. Oh Lord, you know, listen out to these girls. Hear me now. Sing with me. Hear me now. If a woman lay down and a man can't function. If a woman lay down and a man can't function. Oh no. Little girl.